You're locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? You could be anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and we definitely appreciate that. This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. I am J-Ho. To my left, I got my dog in his fashion shit. It's Dot Watch. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man? Been a little minute, man, but we here.
Yeah. What's vibes, man? Everybody good? Jeff is in the building. Shout out to the producer of the show, producing things at a high level.
All right,
Man, listen, my dog got a strong forearm shiver. I ain't never seen a person with a stronger forearm shiver than S. Watch.
Hey, you just know how to use it, man.
Yeah, on this issue, guys, we're revealing our top 5 sneaker grills in 3 different categories. This has been one of the most trying issues that we've done.
Hey, give us some thought, for real.
And for real thought.
It was fun, though.
It was fun. It was a good exercise.
Yeah.
I commend everybody that actually does this, and I wish everybody could do this, man. Send us your list of, and we'll go through the criteria and all that stuff as we get a little later into the issue. But first things first, let's get the question of issue 0027. It is sent in from DJ Cotton here on Twitter. Shout out to Cotton, all-time FSP listener, and switched over to FTYA and held the team down with a great question. Today, he said, listening to the Walk It Out remix, rest in peace, DJ Unk, and it's a reminder that Jim Jones really is the most influential rapper for fashion the last 20 years with almost no misses. Looking crazy. You can wear any one of his 20-year-old fits and be fresh in 2025. DJ Cotton here. That's my boy Cotton, TSU alumni.
Okay.
My dog. Here we go, Wash. What do you say about what he says about Jim Jones?
Is he joking?
He dead serious.
My first question.
He dead serious.
I do like Jim Jones. He had a really good resurgence with the Capo era. He did a few mixtapes. I guess that was right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
He had some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Fashion wise though, in that statement, it's not true, in my opinion. I'm not rolling.
Jim Jones was a major contributor of the fashion True Religion time.
Right, yeah.
Wearing the thermals with the True Religions, Nike boots, Skull and Bones stuff. But past that, I'm not wearing anything that Jomo wears.
Nah.
Yeah, and I get it too. He's from Harlem, allegedly.
Right, yeah. It depends on who you ask.
It depends on who you ask. But I would say, looking at him as a fashion person, I would say no. More Fab, right? More Fab.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Brooklyn kid.
Yeah.
But more Fab. But Jim Jones, nevertheless, had some things that I remember people definitely wearing. I'm not going to knock that and say Jim Jones didn't have fashion moments.
True. Yeah, there you go.
But to say that...
that's a better way to put it.
He's one of the most influential rappers for fashion. I can name 10 rappers that were more influential.
Fashion-wise?
Fashion.
No doubt.
Yeah, than Jim Jones. But Jim
doubt.
Jones, again, I'm telling you, I saw people, thermal, True Religions, Nike boots, beanie, when we was at TSU.
Really? That's what got me out of them. I'll be honest with you, man. The True Religion movement got crazy, bro. So
Had a run.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Definitely had a run, no doubt. But yeah. Shout out to Jim Jones though, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jones, man. He had a great run.
Yeah.
Let's move on to recent pickups. Wash, what'd you cop since our last issue, my boy?
Grab my hands real quick here, man. Recent pickup. Actually, 4 hours ago.
I heard you.
The Adidas Fear of God trainer. Shout out to Jerry Lorenzo.
Yeah.
He's back. And also a untitled hoodie. So kind of box cut hoodie in mustard yellow. So those are my pickups for this issue. What about yourself?
I copped the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks in University Red.
Yeah,
I've been trying to figure out which ones I was going to get. And I was trying to decide between the mocha colorway, right?
Okay, yeah.
Mocha colorway. There's no reason. Yeah. There's no reason for me to get those.
Yeah, none at all.
Yeah, so I decided.
Unless you want to do a challenge of how many mochas you can wear in a month. And y'all.
Yeah.
So
but I went with the.
You'd have won that one.
I went with the University Red.
was a fire
with that, and in turn, I just decided to go with. No, they ain't came.
Cool.
Excuse me, they ain't came in yet. But I'm excited about getting those. I've been looking to find a pair of those, and it was the time.
Courtside.
Oh, they're definitely gonna touch courtside though. They're gonna touch courtside. Yeah, most definitely. And then I ain't gonna talk about that recent pickup until I actually get it. So if I like it, we'll talk about the other one. Yeah. Let's move on to Copper Drop. You can kick things off, Wash. Copper Drop.
First up, man, we have the Air Max 180, University Blue Hyper, and pink.
Yeah.
This shoe's release date is January the 30th. Retail price is $180. Resale is $175. Is this a cop drop or resale?
I like this 180. I would prefer a classic ultramarine colorway that they came out with. Other than this, just a little too bright for me right now, so I'm gonna skip this one. But it's a good shoe, and I like that the 180 is coming back, and they probably need to figure out a way to spice it up a little bit, maybe bring a little bit more eyes to it, because it's a dope shoe. I like it though, but just not this colorway.
Right, yeah, I agree. It's a drop for me as well. This is a Jim Jones shoe, right?
That is a
48 trying to be young still.
Yeah,
so this I can see Jim on these for sure. I love the shoe. I don't like the colorway though. Yeah, so it's a drop for me.
Just look a little, kiddish.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a GS shoe.
But if you're still on the block though,
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this may be a Bay Cop, but not necessarily anything for myself at all. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG, and Zon Woo is the actual collab. This comes out January 29th, 2025 for a retail price of $355. If you want a pair right now, it's $360. Cop, drop, or resale, Wash.
Man, this is another drop, man. Why is this shoe retailing at $355? Is it real snakeskin?
Yeah, it's real snakeskin. Yeah.
Yeah, and man, it's a drop. I'm almost to the point to where I'm going to be moving away from the Jordan 1 highs and just pretty much waiting on the 85s. These are a drop though. It's not anything I can do anything with.
Yeah.
But mainly because I'm starting to get a little tired of the high OG cut.
Okay.
Because they're starting to roll out more 85 cuts. So but yeah, it's a drop for me.
I think I'm going to transition and recop all of the Jordan 1 lows.
Fire.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And just, what you won't see me in is the regular. I'm talking about the OG Nike Air Jordan 1 highs. Well, lows, but not any highs. And just not these. I don't know what the laces are doing. It's just a bunch going on. Zon Woo did a great job in his eyes. This is the year of what's the year of the snake?
Year of the snake.
Year of the snake, yeah. So I assume that this had something to do with that. But yeah, it's a super drop for me. I wouldn't even get these for half the retail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not even
not rolling.
They're going to be frozen food. Great ass cameraman. These will be frozen. You'll catch these. You walk into your local Nike, and they'll be on the wall.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree. You want to do that for the rest of them? If they're frozen? Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah. That's a bit. Next up, we have the Nike Travis Scott Field Jacks in light chocolate. Release date is January the 31st. Retail is $170. Resale is $210. Is this a cop drop or resale for you, Jay?
Man, I'm always late on the new Travis Scott drops. They don't really, I don't really feel the need to cop until I actually see them in person.
Right.
It's just something about all of his drops, just like the Jumpman Jacks that I got super late, a year and a half later. It just, something has to move me. And
I've never seen them though. So
you haven't seen the Jumpman Jackson?
Not in person. Not in person. I haven't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw him once in person. That's when I was in Arizona, and that's what caught my eye when I was in Arizona. I was like, you know what? Those are all right. Those ain't bad. But these, I just don't see it ever turning. This will be a drop. I don't think it will be frozen drop. Like anything with Travis Scott is going to sell.
It's going to sell out.
Right? Yeah, it's not going to be frozen. But nevertheless, I don't think it's going to be anything where the retail or the resale is going to go double or triple. No.
Right. No, yeah, I agree. It's a drop. I'm not feeling the colorway. Maybe if they do this shoe in a different colorway, it may be more appealing, but I'm just not rolling with and I know he's sticking to his color palette as far as when he first releases the shoe is usually in this color.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a drop for me. Do I think it'll be frozen? Like you said, no. I think people will cop and try to resell, try to get some cheese back.
Yeah.
But outside of that though, man, I'll wait for another colorway to come out.
Do you like the silhouette? Like, do you like the actual shoe?
Yeah, so and see that's the thing, because I do like the actual shoe.
Okay.
I just want to see it in a different color, just to see what that strap would look like in against maybe a contrasting color.
Gotcha.
Versus the other shoe. So
valid. Valid. Yeah. Not bad though. It's not a bad silhouette. It is. I just need some different colors for sure. What we got next, Watch?
Next up, we have, man, this is an oldie but goodie right here. Yeah. Nike Roche 1 in the WMPO. Release date is February the 5th. Retail is $110. Resale is $125. Is this a cop drop or resale?
Man, I'm not a fan of the Roche runs. It's just one of those things that never really got into. Did you ever cop a pair of Roches?
I copped a pair of Roche when they first dropped. Because, man, you have to remember, when these first dropped, it's all we had as far as runners.
That's true.
Even Kanye was wearing them.
He was in them.
And next thing you know, his joint spawned off or whatever.
That's true.
But yeah, man, I had the Gym Red.
Gym Red, yeah, that was hard.
And I also had...
I know you had the Gym Red.
You had the Reds,
man. Gang shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's a super comfortable shoe.
Okay.
It was actually at one point in time, it was Nike's #1 seller, believe it or not, dude. Like among all shoes.
I can see that.
it was #1 shoe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But with this one, I think
it's
a drop. Yeah, and I get them. They're trying to respawn these and try to figure out a way to kind of get the world back wearing these.
Why though?
But I just don't see a reason as to why. It just doesn't fit aesthetically with anything that's popping right now. It's not the silhouette, not how they are rolling it back out with this weird colorway.
Yeah, and they even changed the bottom sole of them.
The bottom sole is different.
It's different.
Yeah, it is a different sole. These will be frozen though. These will be in
Absolutely
the Nike outlet. Absolutely.
Yes, these will be frozen in Nike outlet, DSW,
man,
off Fifth Broadway, whatever.
DSG.
You're off. Right.
Man, those are going to be in DSG.
Maybe catch them in Ross and.
You might find they might be at Ross. I'm gonna be real. Those gonna be at Ross. Yep. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 5 Reimagined Black Metallic. These come out February the 8th for a retail price of $210. I didn't know that. Resale price $245. You want a pair right now? That's a good ticket. Cop drop or resale, Watch.
These are a cop for me. I like them. They made a few questionable modifications, right? Okay. So the Nike Air tag the Nike Air on the back is not stitched.
It's not.
Right. It is in 3M still, but it's not stitched. So I want to see how that looks. It is in 3M, but I want to see what that looks like in hand. So this is definitely it's a cop for me. I want to see how it looks.
Do you like the white stitching or piping throughout the shoe?
Yeah, I think that's a nice touch. I think that's nice, and it separates it from previous models, right? It's like it's reimagined, right? It puts it in true form of something that's reimagined. So yeah, I'm digging that.
Are you going black laces or are you sticking with the white laces?
I'm sticking with the white. Sticking with the white because I think that became a cultural thing because even when you had the older Air Jordan 5s in black, you would opt out and throw the white laces in there because Jordan played in white laces. It was a game or two, right?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, but. He had that one unique. It was against the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks, and people just remember that. So yeah. I'm sticking with the white laces. What
these
about you?
Fire, though. I like these, man. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to actually get them, because I had a pair of Jordan 5s. I think those came out in 2019.
Yeah, hadn't been too long.
They hadn't been too long, but yeah, still fire. I think I'm gonna get these. Yeah, you just sold me on them. Now I'm gonna stick with the white laces and everything. I might put black laces in these though. Watch. I might get with black laces in there.
Just to see how they look?
Just to see how it looks. Just to be different because I know everybody going to have white laces in these. You're right. That's stupid.
I do feel like they sleeked them out a little because
they did.
Like the ankle area was kind of puffy on older models. I feel like these are more in line. So digging it for sure.
Those are hard.
Yeah. It's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe Reimagined. Release date is February the 15th. Retail is $180. As we look now, resale is $150.
It is.
Is this a cop drop or resale for you, Jay?
Man, I have these black toes already, so it won't be a cop for me. I think Jordan 1, like you mentioned a little earlier, man, is losing its power, losing its luster. And these are no different. They're going to have to find a way. And I know what they're trying to do. They're going to bring back the OG shattered backboards. Probably going to bring back some super like unreleased fragments and things of that nature.
Have to, yeah.
Just to kind of, figure out a way to kind of get a little bit more eyes on the Jordan 1 highs. But yeah, it's a drop for me with these. I already have a pair. Cop responsibly, Watch.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. I ain't mad at you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are a drop for me too. I'm not the Air Jordan on the side, man. I just like that original wing.
Yeah,
I get what they're doing. I mean, when he took a picture, but what they're basing these shoes off on in the advertising piece where Jordan has the sneaker over his shoulder, right? It's got the Air Jordan.
that's true.
I feel like that picture was a mistake. Right? It's
Mm-hmm.
like they put it out, but really didn't mean to put it out
That's
because
right.
he never wore that shoe.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a drop for me. I do like the black tongue with the black toe.
That is
I think,
hard.
I think that's tough.
Yeah.
But man, I think in a couple of years they're gonna 85 these joints, like the high 85.
Yeah.
So,
and like
true
you
form.
mentioned with the reimagine, those small little subtle things are supposed to be reasons that we cop these shoes. But in certain now, it's kind of backfiring on them, and people aren't copping because of said Air Jordan on the side and things of that nature. So it's a great shoe, and if you don't have the black toes already, this is a great cop for you.
Yeah.
But if you do, there's no reason to cop these again, and they will be frozen though. They will definitely be frozen.
Yeah.
A telltale sign of a frozen shoe is if you go into something early and it's already below retail, it's gonna be frozen. Now here's the thing: I don't care anything about I thought about copping another pair of black cements because I seen them frozen at the Nike outlet. You see what I'm saying? Just on the strength. I didn't know. I mean, they were size 9. I didn't know that, brother. Now I know. Now I know, brother.
Cameraman wears a size 9, but he just wants you.
Nah, dead ass. I thought you copped those. The white ones, you did get those. I thought you got the black ones. Yeah. But this is one of those things. It's very difficult. It's very difficult not to cop those shoes every time you see them because they're grails, dude. And it's one of those ones, man. It's hard to surpass. So if you don't have the black toes, cop these because they'll be just fine. Nobody's seeing that Air Jordan sign on the side. You ready to get to the tunnel vision?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Tunnel vision time. This is the section between the recording studio or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and entertainers to get fits off. We'll break down fits of people inside the culture. Some are household names, some are up-and-coming stars. First things first, who we got? Wash.
First up, we have Lonzo Ball. Supposed to be a playmaker.
He is.
Your Ball, he's a playmaker.
He's playmaker,
for sure.
Yeah.
He is in the Y Project Evergreen shirt for $500. Kid Super Checker pants for $300.
Yeah.
And the Louis Vuitton denim monogram trainers for $1,800.
Yeah.
Is he fresher than your average?
So fresh, man. So fresh with this. I like this. It's a good fit. Shout out to Kid Super. You know what I mean? Kid Super jeans. They came through for the boy.
They did, man. They showed you love, no doubt.
They showed me love.
Yeah.
But and 100%. I like this fit. A lot of denim, but the Louis Vuittons got denim on them as well. I'm sure Lonzo got a couple of speedies that he could have ran with this. Why he did the classic monogram bag, I don't know. Maybe he don't. Maybe it's the only one he got. And
I mean, the bag it's giving me vintage vibes.
It gives a super vintage look. Yeah. So in turn, I would think that he would maybe have one a little closer to kind of fit the actual outfit. If you notice, a lot of these people on the runways and also in the tunnel, they have stuff to kind of match per se.
Right.
This bag doesn't necessarily match with the fit, but I think Lonzo's fresh right here for sure.
Yeah. I agree. I think he's fresh, man. I think what he's doing with the denim on denim and the sneakers and everything, it's a good look.
Yeah, a lot of denim.
Yeah.
Denim brother right there. Next up, we have Peasy. He's a laureate in the Braves New Era hat for $45. Wow. The Louis Vuitton Altitude shades for $700. Louis Vuitton scarf for $650. A Louis Vuitton denim trucker jacket for $3,500.
Goodness.
Wait, hold on. Peasy got money to do this? Wow. He streamed?
I mean, the rapper streaming money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm thinking streaming on the computer. Okay. Let's close things out. Louis Vuitton monogram denim shorts for $1,800. Nike Air Force One lows for $115, and the LV Speedy bag for $3,400. Wash, is he fresher than your average?
Nah, man, I'm not liking what the top isn't matching the bottom for me.
Nah.
If he lost the scarf, maybe.
Scarf OD.
The scarf is OD though, so he's not fresher than your average in my opinion.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm asking Peasy. Okay, why did you go with green with these forces to match the bag, I assume?
Right. You would think.
And you would think, and then on top of that, you went and got the Louis Vuitton top, but why didn't you get the pants to match?
right.
Like, them two totally different. That's fall winter 2023. One's fall winter 2024. So like,
it looks like he missed a few items in the smash and grab.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Wasn't able to collect everything. Yeah. Grab. I'm just teasing. Man. Shut up.
He came through with a hot truck, and then that's all they had.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That truck was hot too. Yeah, now that's a good fit though, and people talk about Peasy's fits all the time. So it was great to incorporate him on one. But his first appearance is not a great appearance. Right,
nah.
He just designer overkill. This is the
definitely
definition of OD. Yeah, but I
socks
get
are trash.
it. Yes, what the socks is doing? What is he doing?
What are those?
I don't know.
I was gonna say Supreme, but I'm not.
Nah,
I'm not quite sure.
would be on the top rib.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Bad fit though.
Yeah,
but he spent a lot of money for a bad
did
fit.
that.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah.
Came by class.
Nah. You can't.
Next up, we have Finesse 2 times. It's a rhymester. He's in a Supreme rib beanie for $50. St. Tier's crew neck for $800. Embellish Live Bora denim jeans for $250.
Yeah.
6-inch Timberland boots and Richard Mille watch. No, I'm sorry. The Timberland boots are $200.
Yeah.
I want to forget that.
Don't forget that.
And the Richard Mille watch, $100,000.
100,000, man.
100K. Is he fresher than your average on the kitchen sink?
Yeah, on the kitchen sink with a pot. He ain't even Mr. Pot Scraper. You know who Mr. Pot Scraper is? My dog, Boss Man D-Lo. Yeah. Oh no, he's not fresher than the average right here. I like some of the pieces though. I like the hat. I like the crew neck. Shout to St. Tier's and boots and fry. But those jeans, caca. Can't do nothing with those jeans. Jeans ruin the whole fit for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a lot of money in his ear.
Right. What's that? That's the money phone desk, right?
No, that might be the Zach Morris money phone.
Yeah,
right
the block joint.
That's the block one. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
That's man, a lot of money. But shout out to Finesse. Yeah, happy to be out. I get it, but those pants ruin the fit.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. He has certain pieces that you like.
Yeah.
But as a fit though, it's a miss. It's he's not fresh than the average, but
a lot.
Can't go wrong with the classic Timberland boots. So he's good there, and I like the crew neck. So yeah, but that's about it.
Jeans ruin it for me.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Travis Kelce. He's a gridiron player. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, Travis Kelce is walking right now in a Tom Brown beanie for $350. Tom Brown tie for $300. Tom Brown three-piece suit for $3,300. And closing things out, the Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined 2023 for $300. Wash. Is he fresher than you?
Man. Travis Kelce, man, he's fresher than your average. He's fresher than your average in his image, right? He's fresher than your average. It's just giving me. I don't know, man. I just leave it. He's fresher than your average. I like the way the suit fits. I would remove the tag on the sneakers.
Yeah, that's
the miss right there.
That's the miss.
But I want Travis Kelce to find a style, man. It's coming. It's giving me more cosplay right now, man. I mean, what are we doing?
This ain't a bad fit, man.
No, you're right. You're right. It's not a bad. I think for me, it's more so the personality that I'm seeing from him week to week.
Yeah.
1 minute he's got the No Shave November mustache going with the mullet growing down the back and
January 6th mullet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to them. Go to hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, he's fresh. I'll give him this week. He's fresh in your average.
Yeah.
Preparing for the Super Bowl. Good luck. So yeah. What do you think, man?
Good fit. I'm not a fan of a three-piece suit myself. That's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much of a fan of a three-piece.
Me either.
But at the same time, this is a great fit. I like the way he dressed it down with a pair of Jordans and brought it together with a gray beanie. So solid fit, man. Not mad at this. Travis Kelce, man. I just want to know, once he figures out what he's going to do post-football, is he going to continue to stick with the squad? You understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
If you gang, then be gang.
Right.
But if you not gang, don't play in the middle of the game. Just go over there.
Seems like he dancing, no?
Man, you know what I'm saying? He's straddling there, boy. And I'm saying, if you're going to put on Jinko jeans and wear Birkenstocks, do that.
Right.
Like your brother.
Right.
But don't, if you gang, be gang now. Be gang.
Man. Yeah. I agree, man. Yeah. Next up, FTYA Who's Fresher featuring Stephon Diggs. Ooh. Tyrod Taylor, man. This is the heavyweight bout right here.
It's a knockdown drag out, dog. It's a knockdown drag out, dog.
Yeah. Two of our favorites in 2024, no doubt. Let me get to first up we have Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
He's in the LV Trench for $5,000. LV Model T for $500. LV Monogram Belt for $800. LV Slacks for $2,800. LV Speedy, $3,300. And these are dollars, ladies and gents. LV Black Leather Mules for $2,300. Do I do Tyrod next?
Yeah.
You want to? Yeah,
go ahead.
right.
Yeah.
It's competition right here.
Competition. It's not ground jerk.
Tyrod is in the LV Knit Cable Beanie for $700. LV Rectangle Shades, $800. LV Cable Knit Cardigan for $2,500. LV Model T for $500. LV Denim Jeans for $1,200. And Simone Rocha Laced Shoes for $900.
Yeah. Who's fresh?
Who's the freshest? Should I go first? Or
you got it, bro. You got it, bro. Go ahead, man.
Oh, they're at a Louis Vuitton been together, right? Gotcha. Yeah. So
Paris Fashion Week.
Paris Fashion Week, Louis Vuitton. It was a vibe out there for sure.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna go Stephon Diggs in this right here. I'm gonna go Stephon Diggs. Reason being is because I like how he paired the black on black, broke it up a little bit with the white tee underneath.
Yeah.
I just feel like that puts him in. He looks more polished to me.
Okay.
At this fashion show. So not that Tyrod doesn't look, great in what he's wearing, but I just think with the blue denim, it has him looking more casual.
Yeah, it does casual him out. That's
So.
a good call. Yeah. These boys fresh. Now Stephon Diggs is posing like a model in one of these. You know what I'm saying? He's embracing the times and the lights in Paris. We'll say that. I'm gonna roll with Tyrod being a little bit more fresher because I think this is something more that I would wear than what Stephon Diggs has on. So,
what are your thoughts about him tucking the tee though?
Tucking the tee. Now listen,
with the open cardigan.
Yeah, now I ain't never tucking no tee. You ain't gonna never gotta worry about that.
This tee is tucked.
And he tucking that tee. I ain't tucking no tee because it makes me think of women that when they tuck tees and they would have a little button under there. You know what I'm talking about?
What happened?
Women tuck tees.
Oh, with a little snap.
With a snap. You know what I'm saying? So it make me think, what we doing? He got
we
a
doing?
snap. He got a snap. He's snapping.
That's wild. That's a wild thought right there, man. The
bodysuit,
bodysuit, huh?
Yeah, bodysuit. I don't know shit. Yeah, but I know he got a snap under that thing.
Yeah, that's a wild thought. Putting it on the guy's jacket, man. Hey, man. I don't know if it's tucked that tight.
See what I'm saying? But when I think
that's tucked pretty tight.
But when I'm thinking of tucking the tee, that's what I think of. You got a bodysuit on, G. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tucking nothing, but you trying. It's belt shine. I get it. Both
right.
of those.
That's all. Yeah, definitely.
They shine in the belts, and I get that. But man, I ain't tucking nothing, G. Nah, man. Because when I think of it, I'm thinking of Beyonce, all the single ladies.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? All the single ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Bodysuit.
With a bodysuit. But back to who's fresher. I'm rolling with Tyrod Taylor. I just think his fit just a little bit fresher. I like the beanie. Yeah, man. I mean, now watch, actually, if you were here, he been with Stephon Diggs. So, yeah. And Tyrod Taylor, he won an award last year. He was the freshest male athlete. Yeah. So in turn, but I understand. But the thing, Stephon Diggs, he's really embracing Paris.
Absolutely.
He got his hand in his pocket.
Right. Yeah. He was there.
You know what I mean? That's Jet Beauty of the Week. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but what Diggs do to you, now?
Both of them got him tucked. Both of them got him tucked. I'm just saying, all the single ladies tucking bodysuits, man.
Should have won video of the year, huh?
So every time you see a guy and he got that shirt tucked in, just know that your boy's thinking, that thing snapping at the bottom, man. Woo.
Man, hell no.
Man,
you cold, bro.
Get to wear your kicks.
You cold, man.
That's a good fit, though. That's a good fit. Before we get started with the cover story, we'll get to the Wear Your Kicks segment. Watch, what shoes do you have on foot? What fit do you have on today for the people, my boy?
Yeah, man. Today I'm rocking the Adidas Gazelles.
That was hard.
The powder blue. Appreciate it. Maroon tracksuit by Todd Snyder.
Okay.
I did a little customization, man. So I went and found some W patches.
Okay.
Right. So just laid that over the top just to give it some personal touch
You
to
did
it,
that
man.
yourself?
I did, man. I mean, let's not. I mean, yeah, man. It's just 3M's.
It's just boom. Man.
Yeah, just
Man,
boom on
little
there.
personalization to it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I thought that was Wells Bonner when we came in, but it's Wash. It's that
It's
Wash.
Wash.
Yeah,
That's tough right there, man.
Yeah, that's Wash.
Yeah, fitted is shout out to Trenches.
Yeah.
Buchanan
Yeah.
District.
Yeah, that's hard.
Fitted hat. Shout out to Trenches, man.
Shout out to
RIP
Trenches,
them
man.
guys.
Hey, bro, yeah, man. Yeah, slow slinging
They had a
firework
decent
ring
run.
for those guys. They had a good run. I was trying to get one of them hats that never had my size. Went back, never. Bam,
Never
Pat was
happened.
supposed to come through, give me a hat. The boys got traded and they came back. Man, that's
Yeah.
tough, man.
Yeah. What about yourself,
That's
man?
good
What you
fit, though, man.
appreciate
You
it,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Hey, you put that
Appreciate
together today. My dog code, I love that. Woo. We start from the bottom, right? Like
Yes,
Drake. Okay, for sure.
like Drake.
What? Yeah, no, that was
Start from the bottom?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
tough.
yeah, that's when we started from the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm doing the ALD Amy Leon Door New Balance 860 V2s
Fire.
2023.
Yep.
Shout out to the guys, man. Garden of Dreamers and the Puff Print Fall Winter 2023 sweats. Amy
Yeah,
Leon
I like those,
Door.
man. Who was that again?
Garden of Dreamers.
Okay. Yeah.
One of your frat, both of them frat to you.
No
Yeah,
way.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Garden of Dreamers?
Yeah.
I mean, look them up, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's DC. Shout out to DC.
Nice, man.
And EJ's little brother. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The guys.
Oh, well, cool. Hey,
Yeah.
man, I'm going to check them out.
Yeah, for sure. They
For
got
sure.
some shit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to the guys. Yeah. And Amy Leon Door Fall Winter 2024 hoodie.
ALD.
And an ALD snapback from 2023, man. Closing things out. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Classic athleisure right there, my
yeah,
guy.
super chill, super, you know what I mean? Relax, you know what I'm saying? I got to hit the bins like cameraman, but before we do that, let's get to the cover story.
Yes, sir.
Cover story time. This is the issue about grails. Oh, man. Sneakerheads call them holy grails, the most coveted and seldom seen treasures. The term sneaker grail gets thrown around a bit, often without context or any type of definition per se.
Right.
But in fact, there are different ways to kind of constitute a grail sneaker. And with that list being so subjective, we broke it down into 3 tiers. First things first, we'll go through all 3 real quick, and then we'll first kick things off with grails we currently own. And this is a shoe that you would not get rid of for any price. And the second is obtainable grails. And this is obtainable, meaning that you can justify the price, but you're still on the fence. And last but not least, the unattainable grails we do not own. And these are shoes that are now past the obtainable price point. So these are dream grails, the last one.
Yeah,
First
man.
things first, grails we currently own. Again, this is a shoe that you own, but you would not get rid of for any price. Give me your first one, Wash.
First one is the YSL Paris hot top, black and red, Yves Saint Laurent Paris joint. These came out in 2014.
Okay.
And I love this shoe because number one, it pays homage to the Air Jordan 1 black and red, the band,
Yeah.
that type of colorway. And I just love the way YSL it's considered a luxury brand. I like how they put their own twist to it, right? It's a high-end sneaker that you can dress up and dress down.
Fire.
So today, resale price for these are $500.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's my first one.
My first one is the Nike Fear God 1 String the Question. These came out in 2020 for retail price of $350, and you want a pair right now, they're $700. This is one of those shoes that when I saw them and when they came out, paying homage to, Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
The Question, and Jerry Lorenzo was a big Allen Iverson fan growing up. So when I saw these, I was trying to decide between the All Blacks and a couple of the homies. Wash, you got the All Black joints.
All Blacks, yep.
Yeah. I decided to go against the grain and got a different colorway. Now, granted, they were way more expensive, which in turn costed a little bit more. But in turn, I wanted those, and not ever getting rid of those. I love them. They're great. Now, would you wear those in the summer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You wear those in the summer?
Yeah. Because because based on the material, and that's the thing about that shoe, man. People don't think it's a breathable shoe.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Jerry would tell you that's meant to be a basketball shoe.
Basketball shoe, bro.
Yeah, like year-round joint.
Basketball shoe. And that joint fire, man.
Yeah.
People don't talk about it enough, but it's one of those ones, man, where I love wearing them. I don't get to wear them as much because it's just randomly when I think about wearing them. There's so many other shoes that you can wear, but seeing those, man, it was just one of those ones. No, so many other ones you can wear. You know, it's hard to.
Man, you know, one of the coolest things about that shoe, man. You know how people talk about technology in shoes, right?
Yeah.
But with that shoe specifically, it fits. It looks like a boot, right?
It do.
But when you unzip the back, it has a lip that you can pull, and you can get into the shoe with ease, bro.
Ease, man. People don't realize.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Love it.
Yeah, Jerry did a great job with that.
Jerry did a great job with that shoe. One of the most underrated sneakers that came out ever. I love it. Yeah. What's your number 2?
Number 2 is going to be one that came out more recently.
Okay.
But I think it's going to age magnificently, right? It's the Nike Air Jordan 3 in black cement.
Oh, yeah.
This one came out just last year, 2024.
Yeah.
Resale price is fairly close to retail at $220.
Yeah.
This shoe is the greatest shoe ever designed, in my opinion.
I agree.
And with this latest edition that they released, it is the most accurate when it comes to the original cut.
Yep.
And like I mentioned before, I think over time it's just going to get better with age. Oh, yeah. Right now it has, if you own a pair or you've seen them, right now it has a bit of a shine to it. I think as time goes on, that shine is going to dull out a little bit, and this is going to look more authentic. And I think it's gonna age beautifully. So yeah, that's my second one.
My second is the Jordan 1 Low, Travis Scott, OG Mocha. Try to decide between any of those, and I had to get
the OG Mocha though.
The OG Mocha
with the white.
With the white swoosh, reverse swoosh. Yeah, these came out in 2019, $130. That's crazy. Resale price for one of a pair is $1,900.
Right? Yeah,
crazy. I was looking, I was like, damn, that shit's $1,900 for a Jordan 1 Low.
And that's just because I didn't get mine for that price.
Yeah,
that price is just something that slowly crept up.
Slowly it's crept up. Yeah, year after year after year, and shit, man. It's one of those ones too, man. It's just always super comfortable. It's one of those ones you wish you could double up on. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can, but it's not feasible. It just don't make sense.
You're going to pay for it.
Yeah, you're going to definitely pay for it. But yeah, my second will be the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. I always wear those. And on top of that, if I want to wear the pink laces, I swap out the ones because they originally came with like 2 pink laces. I put the wax pink laces that came with all 3 of the ones that just came out this year.
Right.
So, and it's
I put the reds in mine.
Yeah, the reds are hard.
The red wax laces.
Yeah. What's 3, Wash?
3 for me is a Nike Air Jordan 1 Union LA black toe.
Okay.
Black toe joints.
Yeah.
Man, these came out in 2018.
Hard.
This was prior to, well, the black toe highs had been out, but this was prior to us seeing if you're familiar with the Union Air Jordan 1, it's a shoe that it collaborates 2 colorways, right?
It does.
So it's a black toe, and then the ankle part is going to be a different colorway. So when this shoe came out, it was prior to them dropping the neutral gray Air Jordan 1. So it was, for me, it was a perfect marriage of the two. So today this shoe is a little over $1,000 for resale. I was fortunate to get them from Union LA, actually, from the website. So got lucky. Again, it's one of those shoes, man, where the price is slowly just crept up.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah. That's one that's one of my grails, no doubt.
I'm rolling with you. I have the Jordan 1 Union Storm Blue that came out in 2018. Great year for sneakers. $190. You want a pair right now? They're $1,400. And again, this is one of those shoes you can pretty much feel as if you can wear them with anything.
Yeah.
You can pretty much wear it with anything. Super comfortable. They did some great things as far as like on the tongue, adding some different piping and stitching on that midsole. Man, it's just a great shoe. I love it.
Very detailed, man.
Very detailed shoe, man. And one of my favorite that I have in my collection for sure. I love it.
Man, now that I think about it, bro, I think Nike made them step back a little bit so they can kick off their reimagined stuff, bro. Because that shoe, when you think about it, it really is. It's a reimagined shoe.
It is.
It's just because some of them, it has like the aged sole look to them and everything. So
yeah,
just a great shoe, bro.
Just a great shoe. What we got it for, Wash?
4, I've got the Kobe 11 Elite Low and Eulogy.
Yeah, those hard.
Eulogy. Bittersweet.
Yeah.
Bittersweet, I'll be honest, man. This shoe released in 2016.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, bro. I got this shoe shortly after when Kobe passed away.
Sure did. I remember that.
And yeah, man, it was pre-worn, but it's in pristine condition, fairly new. So resale price for this shoe now is $2,500. Yeah, again, it's a Kobe shoe that he played in. So those, as you know, being a big Kobe fan yourself, the ones he played in, man, those the value is just going to increase in those. So so yeah, that's my next one.
My number 4 is the Jordan 1 Nigel Sylvester. These came out in 2018.
Yeah.
Retail price $180. You want a pair right now, they're $500. Just shoe. The way that shoe is made, got the scuff marks, like he's riding a BMX. The first real shoe that he came out with Jordan, and it was just, I don't think anybody has knocked it out of the park on a first shoe the way that he did with these. These
very original.
I love them. I love the way that he told a story with these.
Yeah.
And kicked off that whole bike air look. So yeah, those are my number 4.
Cool.
What closing things out? What you got, Wash?
Man, number 5, the LeBron Soldier 10.
I knew you was gonna ride it. Shout out to Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, man. These came out in 2016, and you know what happened in 2016, right? 3-1. I'll let your boy, you know that. Old Brian came back 3-1 and the LeBron Soldier 10s.
That's right.
The black joints. I had a black one.
I remember that. You used to wear those to the gym.
I went to the gym. Yeah. Hey, man.
Yeah, you love them.
That was a good year, man.
Yeah.
Son was born that year.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a hell of a year, bro.
Hell of a year.
But yeah, man, resale price for these today is $600.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my number 5, man. That's more of
that's a nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Yeah, for sure. That's your 5. Yeah.
Sure.
And my number 5 is Jordan 4 Union Off Noir. These came out in 2020, $250.
It's fire.
Resale price, you want $650 right now. Just a great shoe. Again, did you ever cut your tongue?
I did. I did because, now mind you, I don't have them anymore. I resold them. But I did because you can still fold them down.
Still fold them down.
Yeah,
I might cut mine.
If you choose to.
Yeah. Because it does take away kind of what you can do with the shoe. And you can still fold them down. I was thinking like, man, you might as well just go ahead and do it. I'm going to do that when I get home. That's fun.
You ain't do this.
You got it. Is it easy? Can you
I'm going to remind you.
Can you just cut it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The threading is actually, you can just, excuse me, you can cut one end of it and just pull the threading out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Do I have to have any of those specific like knitting scissors, or is it one of those ones where I can just use a regular scissor to be straight?
No, do you have a safety razor? Like
yeah,
straight?
Yeah,
just use one of those.
Straight razor.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen.
Yeah.
Moving on to the obtainable grails. Now these mean that we can justify the price, but still on the fence. What you got first, Wash?
Man, I went out on a limb on this one, man. I don't know if this one. I'm on the fence for sure with this one. Okay. I'm slick tripping. Number 1, I've got the Nike Air Jordan 1 High and Bread 85 cut. Right, so as you hear this, they haven't even come out yet. These are released in 2025 in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Resale for these, retail is $250.
Yeah.
Which is outrageous.
You really want these? Okay.
Resale is $1,000 right now.
I don't know. No.
So what I'm hoping,
they just gonna go down.
right.
It's gonna touch earth.
Yeah.
Right now it ain't touching earth. Nah, these
ain't looking good, right?
Nah, ain't looking good.
No. So what?
You can't pull up nowhere
here. Ain't nobody's getting it.
Yeah. Right, yeah, because there's store release only, right?
Yeah, store release only. They ain't even gonna be on sneakers.
Right.
No sneakers or nothing.
Boy, that ticket gonna be crazy. I don't think they ever gonna be on sneakers, bro. Yeah. My number 1 is the Nike Dunk High Ferris Bueller. These came out in 2008 for $120. You want a pair right now? They're $500. One of my favorite movies of all time was Ferris Bueller's Days Off.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I love that movie. Just one of my favorite. Super nostalgic. And this shoe was perfect. I seen LeBron wore these when he was in Miami. Just one of those shoes, man. A grail shoe, to say the least. The Ferris Bueller. Now, there are rumors that this is coming back soon. And it's a Dunk High. I hope it's a situation where they come back out, but I mean, I ain't wasting my breath.
Kind of getting the Wu-Tang treatment, you think?
Trying to get the Wu-Tang treatment. Yeah,
okay.
A bunch of them. Yep. What you got at 2, Wash?
At 2, I've got the Nike Fear of God Raid.
Okay.
If you remember those at the cross straps.
Yeah.
Right? These came out in 2020.
Okay.
Today, the resale price for them is $500.
Yeah.
So not too bad. I like these because the colorway is black and gray.
Mm-hmm.
So it's versatile. In that sense. And I like how Jerry likes to pay homage to certain people that and things that inspired him.
Yep.
So this shoe is his take on the Nike Air Raid that we grew up wearing.
Grew up wearing Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, it just gives a more modern look to it.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
My number 2 is the Nike Air Force One Rockefeller. These came out in 2017 for $150. You want a pair right now? They're $400. And shout out to my dog Coach Lock, my boy.
Yeah,
I remember telling you about this. I was like, man, watch. He was in Houston, and they were at the Nike outlet. He got them for like $70, $80.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have my size. And much of a friend that Coach Lock is, he was like, bro, do you want these? I was like, now listen. At the time, there's no reason for me. Lock wears an 11.
All day.
Runs, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason. I don't wear an 11. So I was like, nah, bro. Because I wasn't going to do anything. But maybe if I got them from him, put them in a glass case or something and spin them around like how they do on the sneaker shores or whatever the case may be. But I want these, still want these. And if I want a pair right now, I can get them for $400. But I just don't see it making any sense to do that per se because I'm not going to wear them.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wear them.
Yeah.
So,
Rock is dead too, so.
The Rock done.
Man.
Like, yeah, super done. Yeah, so it'd be more of a like a art piece more than anything. Yeah, but they're hard though. Still want those. What we got at 3, Wash?
Next up, man, hurts my heart, but it's the Adidas Yeezy Boost Wave Runner.
Dang, yeah, man.
Right, man. It's a super dope shoe.
Yeah.
I saw these came out before 2023, but they re-released in 2023.
They re-released in 2023.
Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. Today I can get them for $500.
Yikes.
So that's a little steep.
Yeah.
Considering who the maker is.
Yeah. Right.
So, but yeah, man, that's my number 3. Don't know if I'll ever get them, but
yeah.
All right, producer. But yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah.
The Wave Runner. And the what colorway is that? The white.
Yeah, it's the
gray.
Wave Runner colorway. Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Next up for me is the Nike Kobe 6 Mambasita. These came out in 2020.
Yeah,
$180. You want a pair right now, $450. Love these shoes, man. I've really been on the fence thinking about getting these for like maybe a birthday gift to myself or Christmas gift or something like that. But I just never reached the point where I'm like, I'm going to spend this money for this shoe because I'm going to wear these, right? It ain't going to be a situation where I'm not going to wear them. I'm just going to look at them. I got a pair of the Hall of Fames at the crib. Never worn those because it's really, really happened when Kobe had passed away. So it was one of the ones I'm not going to wear those. But I do want these. But, man, I just can't see myself spending that $450. I'm really on the fence about that. It just doesn't make any sense just for a shoe that I'm going to wear, just in passing, coming to record the podcast and stuff. So, yeah,
it is a dope one having a collection of being, you're a big-time Kobe fan. So, yeah, I can see it.
Because I really got to get all the Grinches and these, and then I'll be good.
Yeah. You got the reverse Grinches yet?
Yeah, I got the reverse Grinches. That's the only ones I got, though.
Yeah.
What we got it for?
At 4 for me, I've got the Common Project Achilles in mid, all white.
Okay.
These came out in 2020. Today I can get them for $200, so that's actually under retail.
It is.
Haven't pulled the trigger on them just because it's not something like I have this shoe already and they're not smoked yet. So it's like I can put it off until they get smoked, but it's good to know that they are available at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is one I was shocked to see that, to be honest with you, because that shoe, man, normally $600 in resale.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Now people are really high on the Common Project lows. People in the mids, you could probably catch those for a reasonable price, but that colorway, hell nah, it's up. It's up for a good price. Yeah. My number 4 is the Nike Air Max 97-1 Sean Witherspoon, man. 2016 drop. They were $180. You want a pair right now? $650. And I want these shoes. A lot of the homies got them. I just was never able to obtain a pair of these, man.
Really?
Nope. I tried. I really tried. And then it got to a point.
How did they release? What was their rollout like?
What happened was if you bid it on, or put in a vote on who had the best colorway from that year's rollout process of people that were designing shoes, you got a exclusive release to get a pair.
Yeah, I thought it was something unique. I remember
really
it was a different type of rollout.
They didn't age that well neither. Like the people that actually have a pair, if you go and look at them and they wear, in passing, they don't look like shit.
Right.
But if you just kept them in pristine condition, they look great. So it would be cool to get a pair now. $650 is crazy though.
Yeah, $650 is wild. You have to be a fan of. Yeah.
Let's close things out. What we got on this?
At 5.
Yeah.
Some of our listeners will appreciate this one.
Okay. So
It's another Air Jordan 3.
okay.
Hey, my Manier.
Okay. Okay.
These released in 2024.
Yeah.
If you cop these today,
Yeah.
I get them for $170 in my size.
That's a win.
I say my size because it was a woman's shoe.
Oh.
Right? If you listen, I've got a hard stance on women's shoes.
Standing on business behind that.
Standing on business because, man, I need these to go to 100, man. You know.
Get them for 100 is funny.
If they get to 100, I may pull the trigger on these, man.
Spoiler alert, you ain't gonna get them for $1. Not $1.
But yeah, man. This shoe, man, is grail worthy for me, man, because it is a very, the material,
fire,
the
premium,
design, premium material.
everything.
It's a great looking shoe, man.
Yeah,
it
man.
really is.
And they retail for $225. They on sale for $170 right now in your size. And you thinking about it. You went and caught those Jerry Fear guys. You could have had them. It's the same colorway.
Jerry come through with an OG though, with that originality, man. Come with different design, man.
Man.
OG design, man. Shout out to Jerry.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's my 5.
Yeah, and my 5th is the Nike Dunk High De La Soul. These came out in 2005 for $120.
Man, that's a classic shoe right there.
So here's the thing. I got the lows. But I think the highs look better than the lows because it's just more room to kind of see the whole shoe.
Exactly.
It's just a great shoe, man. And I think in the next couple of years, Lord willing, we'll see these re-released for the regular price, $150. Just like they did the Wu-Tang.
The Wu-Tang,
So, man. It's a great shoe, though. I love it. Love to see it. Never really seen those. Whenever I went to Flight Club or Stadium Goods and things of that nature, they were always there. And I look at them like, dude, those are dope. But I got the lows, so I would love to have the highs, too.
Yeah, man. And another dope addition to the collection, no doubt.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's close things out. Our unattainable grails that we do not own. And these are shoes that are now past the obtainable price point. Crying emoji. Number 1, who we got, Wash?
Number 1. And what's curious to me is I'm curious to see if we have any of the same shoes. Or this one.
Can I say one probably gonna be on there for everybody?
What's that?
That LV Timberland.
Okay. Keep that thought. Keep that thought.
That's a good one. Yeah.
For me, number 1, Nike Air Max.
Nike Air Max, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, back to the Future joints, man.
I love my dog, Back to the Future.
Yeah, shout out to Marty McFly.
Yeah.
So these, I guess, released in 2011, right? For the first time. Bro, I didn't know how much the retail was. I didn't even think about it. For resale, $25,000 right now in my size.
Crazy, bro. That's an unattainable grill.
For me, that's unattainable.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a damn Toyota Camry, dog.
Bro.
Two of them, maybe.
Yes.
And this is the thing. Okay, if you got those, would you wear them?
I don't think it's a grail shoe. For me, I don't really think they age. They age well like that. It's a good collection piece, though.
Yeah, it is a collection piece.
I don't think I'll wear them because I just think I think they would look funny today.
They would look weird today.
Yeah.
My number 1 is the Jordan 4 Calls in the gray colorway.
Mm-hmm.
These came out in 2017 for $350. Right now, if you want a pair, $2,800. That's crazy.
And Cause is like artists, right? Yeah. Those were clean.
Yeah, nah, for sure. We could do that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. These are fire. I love these shoes.
Yeah,
and they came out with a black colorway as well. But if I were to get a pair, I would get the gray colorway.
Mm-hmm.
Those are hard. Yeah, but you got it too. Why?
At 2, this is where I think we may have it. It's the Nike Air Yeezy Red October. Came out in 2014.
Yeah.
It started a wave of what we call sneaker culture today. It just took it to the next level, man.
It did.
What those retail for? It was like
$175.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Today though, 28,000. In my size.
28,000 is crazy.
20,000 in my size. So yeah, that's definitely out of my range of copping a shoe. So yeah, that's my number 2, man. Yeah.
See, the retail price of it was $250.
$250, yeah.
$250. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My number 2, and spoiler alert, I don't have the Yeezy Red Octobers on mine. Do you know why? I don't think that I want those shoes and I love them. But here's the thing: if we get those pair, I think they're gonna break on you.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I think they're just gonna fall apart.
Like a strap or like
strap something.
Sole.
Something gonna separate. So in turn, I would say if we were to do a actual issue about something that needs to re-release, that would be my re-release because I would get it on a re-release. Because if we get a 2014 pair, we don't get the bang for our buck at all. Yeah, shit. I'm wearing mine if I get a pair of Red October. Yeah, I'm gonna gotta wear them. Yeah.
Man, you'd have to go through at that price. You'd have to go through like a for real broker. I ain't getting them through GOAT. I have to get them through like a for real broker that can verify that these are legit as if it was somebody's autograph. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, gotta go through authentication.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No doubt.
My number 2 is the Nike Air Force One Low MCA University Blue Off-White. Very just dope colorway. These came out in 2019 for $150. You want a pair right now, like $2,800 for a pair of Air Force Ones. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But those are fire. I was lucky enough to get a pair of the green MCA's Air Force One Off-Whites. I think those are the Brooklyn Museum colorway.
Nice, yeah.
But the Carolina Blue, just, come on, UNC. Come on, now. You know what I mean? Those are the ones. Yeah. It came out with a yellow colorway, green, and then this Carolina Blue. Then there was a black. Then there was a white Complex Con release as well. But yeah, man, the Carolina Blue pair of the Virgil Off-Whites.
Yeah.
We got at 3?
At 3, rolling it back to Yeezy again.
Okay, one more.
The Air Yeezy Black. Remember those, cameraman?
Yeezy 1.
The Yeezy 1.
Yeezy 1 Black. Yeah.
Yeah. It came out in 2009.
Yeah.
Those were a little cheaper.
Nylon or they mesh?
Nah, they mesh.
No, they
leather.
Yeah, leather and mesh. Yeah.
Leather mesh. Yeah.
Yeah. What do those retail for? I don't feel like those were in
the Blink colorway. Those retail for $250 as well.
$250, yeah. Okay. Today they're $5,000 in my size. Christ, man. So another shoe that I don't think really aged well if you wore it today, kind of bulky.
Bulky, dog.
You know?
Yeah.
But
hard though.
Yeah, no doubt. That's one of them bulky shoes where it's like, hey man, you throwing on skinny denims and everything.
Nah, you gotta bring it back.
You gotta bring it all
the way back. Yeah, you gotta go to full fit. Yeah. Like wood piece and everything.
Yeah.
Bro. You gotta really bring it back.
Man. Yeah, that's my number 2, man. The Air Yeezy in black.
My number 3 is the New Balance 992. No Emotions or Emotions. Joe Freshgood, his first collab with New Balance, came out in 2020 for $175. You want a pair right now, bro? They're $3,500 for a pair of New Balances, but they are fire.
Yeah,
those fire, dog. Yeah, just one of my favorite shoes ever. I just can't spend $3,000 on it. It's just something that just can't happen.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, man. But they're fire. Yeah. What you got at 4, Wash?
At 4, I have the Air Jordan Low Dior.
Yeah, me too. That's one of mine.
Yeah, one of yours.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't recall what they retail for, but for my size, resale right now, $6,500.
Man, they retail for $2,000 in 2020.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In my size, they $10,000 resale.
Goodness gracious.
Fire though. Definitely on my size.
Yeah, the low.
Low. Yeah. Just the low. I don't want the high. I want the lows. Yeah, the lows, man, those are elite. And have you ever seen those in person? I know I haven't.
I mean, I have, but
could have been.
It got to the point to where I was seeing them too much.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, no shade on anybody. Man, wear what you want to wear, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to be a part of if you're in the culture and you're paying attention to shoes that people are wearing on their feet and they're copying and everything, when you're seeing something too much that their price point on, you start to question, okay, is that authentic? Because I just saw somebody 2 weeks ago, same exact shoe, and also they only made a certain amount.
Oh yeah, they were numbered.
Yes, it was a rare shoe to off rip. Yeah. So it's like, that would be my experience with seeing them. Is I don't know if it was authentic or not. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. Have I seen them in person?
Yeah.
No. I've seen the highs in person, but that leather was it's a different type of leather. It's like stiff, like very similar to like Common Projects. You know how stiff that leather is?
Right, yeah.
But it's throughout the entire shoe, and it's cool to see they have premium leather that was used on that. But I would love to have those lows. My number 4, and then I'm done because we both had the same number 3s. What number 4 is the Travis Scott Dunk lows.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. 2020 pair. These came out. Were $150. You want a pair right now? They're $1,800. And these were the ones that got the paisley print on them.
Yeah, that's what I was going. Yeah, like the navy joint.
Yeah.
Paisley. Yeah, those are fresh.
Yeah,
man.
it's super fresh. Yeah, the box is hard. Yeah.
What was the box like?
It got paisley on it as well.
But it got pink Nike on top.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nike
Nike SB.
Yep. So yeah, man.
What those going for now?
$1,700. Man, fire.
And what's the retail?
$150. $150. And here's the funny thing: I seen a lot of fakes of these. A lot.
Really? Yeah.
Because they don't look like the real ones.
Right. It's really it's obvious,
that's
right?
The thing about fakes. If you see a pair of fakes, you know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Like, and in certain times, now the thing that can be kind of maneuvered and faked really well are some of your Jordans.
Right.
Those can be done pretty well at a high level. But these, bro, it's too much details. Too many stitching and paisley print being off. People got the weird laces in them. It's just very recognizable if you have a fake pair of the Travis Scott Dunk Lows.
Yep.
Closing things out. What you got, Wash?
Closing things out, man. Number 5 for me. Again, man. Shout out to Mr. West, man. He's undeniable. His run was his run.
He got grills.
Got grills for sure. So number 5, the Kanye West Louis Vuitton Jasper. Came in the white and with the fuchsia bottom.
Hard.
Yeah,
hard.
man. Yeah. 2009. My size today, the $5,000. So, but yeah, man, just super original, man. Kanye West was changing the culture, man.
Yeah,
right before our very eyes, especially for our generation.
Yeah. And the funny thing about that, they only retail for $1,100.
Right, yeah, for a Louis Vuitton, right, yeah.
But yeah, and cameraman said, the Timberland is not on here because it was sneakers. We were very specific with sneakers. Yeah, the Timberland. I always said it was a shoe. Yeah, I said it was a shoe. Yeah, I said it was a shoe. Yeah, it's always a shoe. If I were able to get those, I would get those for sure. Those would be on the. Oh, that's definitely on the grill.
So no doubt. Is that a shoe that's like? Are people reselling those?
Yeah, you
really?
You can get them off. I mean, this is the funny thing about those.
That'd be another one. I'll need a broker involved. It's like, is this?
Sure. You can go to the Louis Vuitton LV.com. They're on there.
Oh, so they're for sale.
Yeah, you get for $1,300. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. So,
so
those didn't sell out.
No.
Okay.
And they still yellow your socks too.
Yep. Shout out to Noor.
Yeah. What's it all about? He was kind of pissed off about that.
At the end of the day, all they did was put monogram on a regular Timberland. That's it. That's all they did. They put monogram on a regular Timberland, and they put put
on the tongue too.
And on the tongue, they monogram that. Now some of them have actual real like on the top part, the rib right there. They have real like LV. Like monogram leather on there.
Gotcha.
But some, bro, just got regular Timberlands that just got the monogram print throughout the
very, very lightly.
Very lightly done. Yeah, for sure.
Because Nori's, I couldn't really see the monogram on
it's on there.
On his.
When you look at the video, you be like,
why was he? I think he was just flexing on me. Who getting pissed off about socks? It's like, dude.
It just ruining your socks. Why the hell are you wearing LV Timberlands with white
like Hanes
Nike
socks? Right.
He had high dollar socks on? Okay. Well, I had to look at that. Yeah. But those are our grails, man. We have the attainables. The attainables are the ones we already have. Then the second one was the obtainable ones, which are within the price range.
On the fence.
But just a little too high.
Don't know, yeah.
Yeah. And then the unattainable grails we don't own, which are way out of the stratosphere. So that's cool, man. It's cool to go through that.
Yeah, it was no cheating, bro. Like we didn't share lists or nothing. That was just like,
you know, the funny thing, we only had one overlap, which was the Dior lows. That's crazy.
Yeah, because that was just obviously undeniable selection, right?
That was fire.
Yeah, if you know, you know. That's just fire.
Dior one lows.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys have any grills, either one of the tiers, and post them and tag us in it, and we'll repost it for sure. Yeah. Watch what we're drinking on.
Yeah, man. We drink this week in our drink like you got some sense segment. We're doing a Lemondrop.
Okay.
Doing a little different though. You guys
quick.
let me know what you think. Yeah, go ahead.
Men have been killed for ordering Lemondrop.
Yeah,
Killed.
yeah. I'll let you land.
No, that's it. That was me landing.
Well, cameraman said he doesn't drink them because of the glassware it comes in, right? So it comes in a martini glass with a long stem.
Yeah, it's tough.
Right. So when you're enjoying this beverage though, you don't have to pick it up by the stem necessarily and hold your pinky out. You know, you have to do all that, you know. But if that's such a big deal for you, you can still have one in a regular cocktail glass.
That's right.
No, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So people, guys, enjoy your lemon drops, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let them make the drink though. Tell them how to make it. Boy.
Right, yeah, man. So in making this, you're gonna do 3 ounces of vodka. I prefer Kettle One. 1 ounce of Contrue, right? So that's a different take on it. I've never seen it with that added to it. So 1 ounce of Contrue, 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice, fresh and squeezed, a half ounce of simple syrup, and you're gonna cap this off with 2 slices of lemon. You're gonna circle the rim of the glass with and then you pretty much put the glass in sugar to rim it up a little bit. You know? So yeah, man, that's your lemon drop. Try it out. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, man. I had a lemon drop before.
Yeah,
man. I was in college. Yeah, for sure. Not even college, as an adult. First Friday is the first time I had lemon drop.
Was it at Level 88 or?
I don't even remember.
You remember Level 88?
Yeah, I remember Level 88.
We're getting local right now.
Yeah. Shout out to Al. Shout out my dog Al, man. He used to always, when we get shots, he'd get us all lemon drops. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, shout out to Al.
See, y'all would do it in the shot?
Yeah, do it in the shot.
That's another way you can enjoy it, cameraman.
Yeah.
You're doing a shot.
Yeah, lemon drops and shots. Lemon drop shots.
Oh, that cameraman, the most masculine man on earth now. He can't even, you know that.
Shout out to the legend.
So no espresso martini?
Reserves on what?
Woodward.
Man. Anyways, man, appreciate everybody listening, man. Until next time, man. Wear your kicks, man.
Cop responsibly.
We out.
Yeah.